Gold lights falling on my dress. Everybody says I look my best. I laugh too loud, I hold my glass, like I'm not breaking from the past. The music shines, the city glows. My lipstick hides what no one knows. I came here dressed like I survived, but I'm still yours somewhere inside. Then I saw you by the balcony, with her hand where mine should be. The room kept spinning soft and bright, but something in me lost the night. Champagne with wet eyes, smiling while I die. Bubbles in my glass, memories coming back. Champagne with wet eyes, glitter on the pane. Everybody cheers, but I still hear your name. I raised a toast to moving on, but my heart knew it was a lie. I looked so golden from the outside, drinking champagne with wet eyes. She wore the kind of silver smile I practiced in the mirror for a while. You looked at her so easily, like loving me was history. I turned away before I broke, swallowed down the words I choked. The skyline blurred into the blue. Every star looks shaped like you. I told my friends I needed air, but you were in the cold out there. The wind touched tears I tried to hide, and made the diamonds leave my eyes. Champagne with wet eyes, smiling while I die. Bubbles in my glass, memories coming back. Champagne with wet eyes, glitter on the pane. Everybody cheers, but I still hear your name. I raised a toast to moving on, but my heart knew it was a lie. I looked so golden from the outside, drinking champagne with wet eyes. Maybe heartbreak wears perfume, maybe crying looks pretty in crowded rooms. Maybe nobody sees the fall when the lights are bright enough for all. I didn't scream, I didn't run, I just watched you choose someone. And every sparkle in the sky felt like goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Champagne with wet eyes, smiling while I die. Bubbles in my glass, but I can't drink you back. Champagne with wet eyes, glitter on the pane. Everybody cheers while I whisper your name. I raised a toast to moving on, but my heart still asks me why. I look so golden from the outside, drinking champagne with wet eyes. Gold lights, cold lights, one toast to two goodbyes. Champagne with wet eyes, no one saw me cry. I watched the ceiling turn from black to blue. Another night I spent surviving you. Your name was glowing on my tired screen, like one last ghost that wouldn't leave. I read the text I swore I'd never read. Your little lies still sleeping shaking over goodbye. The sun came up, but so did I didn't wanna lose you twice, but keeping you was stealing life. So I deleted you at sunrise, with tears in my eyes. Pink sky, cold phone, I was breaking alone. I deleted you at sunrise, but it didn't feel like light. I cut the thread, I closed the door, then cried like I loved you more. Oh, I deleted you at sunrise, but my heart still knows your name. I let you go to save myself, and still felt all the pain. Your picture left my favorite place, but not the room inside my chest. I took your birthday off my mind, but memories don't clean that nice. The coffee burned, the curtains glowed, I wore your hoodie like a wound. I almost called, I almost stayed, but sunrise begged me walk away. My phone was shaking over goodbye. The sun came up, but so did I didn't wanna lose you twice, but keeping you was stealing life. So I deleted you at sunrise, with tears in my eyes. Pink sky, cold phone, I was breaking alone. I deleted you at sunrise, but it didn't feel like light. I cut the thread, I closed the door, then cried like I loved you more. Oh, I deleted you at sunrise, but my heart still knows your name. I let you go to save myself, and still felt all the pain. Maybe one day I'll wake up clean, no shadow where your number's been. Maybe one day the morning air won't feel like losing you again. But today I'm just a girl on the floor, learning I can't wait anymore. The sky looks soft, my hands felt weak, but I chose me while I couldn't speak. So I deleted you at sunrise, with tears in my eyes. Pink sky, cold phone, I was breaking alone. I deleted you at sunrise, maybe that was life. Not golden, not easy, just the first breath of goodbye. Oh, I deleted you at sunrise, but my heart still knows your name. I let you go to save myself, even though it hurt the same. Deleted you at sunrise, still missing you tonight. But somewhere in the morning I chose my own life. I kept a folder in my phone for all the words I wrote alone. Little graves with your name on, messages I never sent. One said I hate the way you left, one said I still smell you in my bed, one said please come back again, then I erased it at the end. Every line was bleeding blue, every sentence reached for you, but my thumb stayed frozen there, like my heart was too scared. Drafts I never sent, still know how I cried. Every almost message kept me up at night. Drafts I never drafts I never sent. I wrote your name and took it back like love could heal inside a chat. It tried to sound cold, tried to sound strong, but every word came out wrong. One draft started with I'm fine, then turned into I miss your eyes. One draft asked who holds you now, then broke before I found out how every line was almost brave. Every truth I couldn't say, I was screaming silently. It's someone who stopped choosing me. Drafts I never sent, still know how I cried. Every almost message kept me up at night. Drafts I never sent, loved you more than I should. I wrote goodbye 100 times, but never really could. You'll never read the pain I hid under my breath. My heart lived in the letters and the drafts I never sent. Maybe silence saved my pride. Maybe sending them would have killed me twice. Maybe you don't deserve to know how hard it was to let you go. So tonight I read them one by one, old little wars I never won, then deleted every last regret, like cutting strings from my chest. Drafts I never sent don't own me anymore. I let them disappear like smoke under the door. Drafts I never sent were proof I tried to stay, but loving you in secret only broke me every day. You'll never read the pain, but I can finally rest. I buried all my almost with the drafts I never sent. No send, no reply, just me, goodbye. I wrote you like a prayer, then chose myself instead. Goodnight to all the heartbreak and the drafts I never sent. I told myself I wouldn't check, but midnight made me weak again. One little search, one careless touch, and there you were, looking in love. Her bedroom mirror, your old black shirt, the kind of picture made to hurt. You laughed like nothing ever broke, like I was just some story closed. I knew that smile, I used to live there before your eyes learned not to care. Now she gets proof that you can be kind, while I get ghosts and sleepless nights. She posted your smile and I lost mine, right there in the glow of a phone at midnight. She posted your smile like it never belonged to me, like I didn't love the boy you forgot how to be. I should've scrolled away, but I stayed there for a while, crying over someone else, posting your smile. Her caption said my favorite view. I almost laughed and almost threw my phone across my lonely room, because that used to sound like you. I know I shouldn't hate her face, she only has my favorite place, beside your shoulder in your light, wearing the piece I lost that night. I knew that smile before she found found it back when your love still wrapped around me. Now she gets morning soft and bright while I get screenshots I should delete tonight. She posted your smile and I lost mine right there in the glow of a phone at midnight. She posted your smile like it never belonged to me, like I didn't love the boy you forgot how to be. I should've scrolled away, but I stayed there for a while, crying over someone else, posting your smile. Did you save that laugh for her? Did you practice being sweet? Did you hide the colder version you slowly gave to me? Maybe I'm not mad you're happy, maybe I'm mad you survived, but I'm still holding pieces of the girl you left behind. And I don't wanna want you, I don't wanna care, but seeing you look easy felt so unfair. She posted your smile and I broke twice, once for losing you, once for seeing you fine. She posted your smile like our love was make-believe, like I didn't spend forever trying to make you happy. I should've scrolled away, but I stayed there for a while, watching her hold the sunlight that used to be mine. She posted your smile and I lost mine. Blue screen, wet eyes, her post, your life. She posted your smile, now I know. Still have one, just not for me. We sat in silence at the red light. Your hand was close but not in mine. The radio played something gentle, like it knew this was goodbye. I watched your face in dashboard blue. You looked away like strangers do. Then your phone woke in the cup holder, and I saw the truth before you moved. You turned it down, but I had seen the little glow that broke the dream. One simple name, one quiet spark lit up the car and killed my heart. Her name lit up, now in dark, right there beside you, in the passenger seat of your heart. Her name lit up like a warning sign. I smiled like nothing happened while I died behind my eyes. You said it's nothing, but I knew too much. I lost you in 1 second when a name lit up. The city moved in silver lines. You drove slow, like buying time. I folded all my questions softly, so they wouldn't start a fire. Your jacket smelled like yesterday, but something new had taken my place. I held my breath between the streetlights, trying not to say her name. You turned it down, but I had seen the little glow that broke the dream. One simple name, one quiet spark lit up the car and killed my heart. Her name lit up, and now it's dark right there beside nothing, but I knew too much. I lost you in 1 second. When a name lit up, I didn't scream, I didn't cry, I just watched the moon fall out of the sky. I didn't ask, I already knew the silence in your chest and learned someone new. And maybe she calls you a baby, maybe she makes you stay, maybe she gets the version you slowly took away. Her name lit up and I went dark right there beside you, in the passenger seat of your heart. Her name lit up and I saw my place disappear in the reflection on your guilty face. You said it's nothing, but love knows enough. I lost you in 1 second. When a name lit up, her name lit up, my heart shut down. You drove me home, but you weren't mine now. I zipped the dress you never saw, put lipstick over every flaw. The mirror asked if I was fine. I said not yet, but give me time. My hands still shook around the door, like I had never left before. The hallway lights look soft and strange, like even walls could feel me change. I'm not over what you did, I still miss who I was with you. But tonight I'm walking anyway, even if my heart limps through. I'm healing in high heels, 1 step then another. Still broken, still breathing, still learning to recover. I'm healing in high heels, with tears behind my smile. If pain can walk beside me, then I can walk a mile. I don't feel brand new, but I don't belong to you. I'm hurting, but I'm leaving, healing in high heels. The city window caught my face, I almost didn't know her name. She looked like someone coming back from loving what she shouldn't have. My friend said, girl, you look alive. I laughed but almost cried, because alive still feels so new. When half my heart remembers you. I'm not strong the way they think, I still break when songs turn blue. But tonight I won't go home just because I thought of you. I'm healing in high heels, 1 step then another. Still broken, still breathing, still learning to recover. I'm healing in high heels, with tears behind my smile. If pain can walk beside me, then I can night. Maybe my hands will reach my phone. And remember, I'm not going home. To empty promises, to almost love, to begging for a heart that never showed up. So let the floor hear every scar. Let the street lights watch me start. I'm not dancing to forget. I'm dancing with what's left. I'm healing in high heels, one step then another. Still broken, still breathing, still learning to recover. I'm healing in high heels, with tears behind my smile. If pain can walk beside me, then I can walk a mile. I don't feel brand new, but I don't belong to you. I'm hurting, but I'm leaving. Healing in high heels. Click, click, heart still weak. Click, click, I choose me. Not healed yet, but I can feel my heart learning how to walk in high heels. I found us under winter clothes, a dusty frame of frozen pose. Your arm around me, perfect smile, like you could love me for a while. The glass was cracked across my face, like even then I'd lose my place. I held it close, I held my breath. It looked alive, but we were dead. How did we look so innocent when your heart was already leaving? How did the light fall soft on us, like it didn't know the ending? Our photo looked guilty, smiling on the shelf, like it knew it hurt me before I knew myself. Our photo looked guilty, two hearts dressed in gold. One of us was lying, one of us didn't know. I couldn't throw it away, but I couldn't let it stay. It stared back like a memory that helped you betray me. Our photo looked guilty, and I cried anyway. My lipstick in that picture shined, your fingers tangled into mine. I remember thinking this is safe. Now safety has a stranger's face. Behind a sunset touched the wall, like heaven blessing what would fall. I hate how happy I look there, before I knew you didn't care. How do we look so beautiful when the truth was turning colder? How did I lean into your chest like forever had a shoulder? Photo looked guilty, smiling on the shelf, like it knew you'd hurt me before I knew myself. Our photo looked guilty, two hearts dressed in gold. One of us was lying, one of us didn't know. I couldn't throw it away, but I couldn't let it stay. It stared back like a memory that helped you betray me. Our photo looked guilty, and I cried anyway. Maybe pictures never lie, maybe they just hold a knife. Maybe happy has a shadow and love is borrowed time. I turned it face down on the bed. Still saw you inside my head. A perfect frame, a broken truth, a younger me still trusting you. Our photo looked guilty, smiling through the dust, like a pretty little promise that forgot about us. Our photo looked guilty, two hearts dressed in gold. You already had secrets, I was still calling them home. Oh, I couldn't throw it away, but I couldn't let it stay. It stared back like a memory that never came to save me. Our photo looked guilty, and I cried anyway. Face down, lights low, frame cracked, let go. We looked like forever, but forever looked guilty, and now I finally know. I left the party through the side door, couldn't fake it anymore. Your laugh was loud across the room, but none of it was meant for me. My heels were shaking on the sidewalk, mascara running in the rain. I tried to disappear in silence, but the city knew my pain. A pink sign blinked above my head, like it heard the words you never said. I thought the dark would let me hide, but even light can make you cry. Neon found me crying on the street with no one there. Blue light on my broken face, cold wind in my hair. Neon found me crying when I ran from loving you. I wanted one dark corner, but the whole night turned blue. I tried to leave you quietly, but the city saw me dying under every glowing sign. Neon found me crying. I closed down a window, held my ghost. I looked like someone I don't know. Lipstick faded, heart wide open, standing where the lonely go. Your message stayed unread again, three little dots that never came. I deleted what I wanted to say, then whispered your name anyway. Your red sign buzzed above my heart, like a warning in the dark. I thought the rain would wash you out, but it only made you louder now. Neon found me crying on the street with no one there. Blue light on my broken face, cold wind picture. Said, girl, you look so alive. I fixed my hair, I held my breath, and borrowed someone else's shine. The room was loud with silver laughter, perfume floating in the air. I smiled like you were not the reason. I kept looking at the stairs. 3, 2, 1, I looked okay, then broke again. The light went away. Nobody saw my heart collapse between the camera and the laugh. Fake smiling face, pretty little lie, bright for half a second, then dark behind my eyes. Fake smile and flash, everybody thinks I'm fine, but the picture never shows how I missed you all night. I looked happy in the moment, but moments never last. I was crying in the silence with a fake smile and flash. Someone posted me at midnight, caption, she's glowing again. I stared at my own face too long, like she was some beautiful friend. My lipstick stayed where I placed it. My mascara almost fell. I looked like I was healing faster than the truth I couldn't tell. 3, 2, 1, I played the part, a perfect pose, a ruined heart. The camera caught my better side, but not the part of me that died. Fake smile and flash, pretty little lie, bright for half a second, then dark behind my eyes. Fake smile and flash, everybody thinks I'm fine, but the picture never shows how I missed you all night. I looked happy in the moment, but moments never last. I was crying in the silence with a fake smile and flash. Maybe photos never know what a broken girl can hide. Maybe glitter on my skin made the pain look like light. I didn't want them asking why my hands were cold, why I checked my phone for a name and never showed. So I smiled for the camera, like I wasn't losing you, but every flash reminded me how fast forever moves. Fake smile and flash, pretty little light, bright for half a second, then dark behind my eyes. Fake smile and flash, they said I looked brand new, but every photo hurt me because I still loved you. I looked happy in the moment, but moments never last. I was breaking in the brightness with a fake smile and flash. One pose, one light, one heart, not right. They saved me looking happy, but happiness moved fast. Now I'm alone with every picture and my fake smile and flash. I stood in the mirror too long tonight, try to make the damage look polite. Red on my lips, gold on my skin, like pretty could hide where you had been. The zipper car like it knew my pain. I pulled it up and whispered your name. One more party, one more lie, one more sparkle over goodbye. Everybody says I look alive, but they don't see the war inside. I learned to shine while falling apart. Put perfume over a broken heart. Party dress, broken chest, looking like I'm doing my best. Diamonds on, feelings off, dancing like I didn't lose love. Party dress, broken chest, smile so bright, but I'm a mess. They see glitter, I feel regret. I'm still wearing what you left. Oh, I look brand new, but I'm not over you yet. Party dress, broken chest. The music hit like a memory. Every bass line walked through me. Someone asked if I was fine. I said, of course, with crying eyes. I held my drink with shaking hands. Laughed along, but couldn't stand how every light across the room looked like the night I lost you. Everybody thinks I'm moving on because I show up before I'm strong. But healing starts in painful ways. Sometimes it wears a pretty face. Party dress, broken chest, looking like I'm doing my best. Diamonds on, feelings off, dancing like I didn't lose love. Party dress, broken chest, smile so bright, but I'm a mess. They see glitter, I feel regret. I'm still wearing what you left. Oh, I look brand new, but I'm not over you yet. Party dress, broken chest. In the bathroom light, I finally cracked my scare of falling memories back. I touched my heart through the satin blue, like I could press it back from you. Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm weak, maybe both can live in me. I don't have to be here tonight to step back into my life. Party dress, broken chest, still I walked in, still I left. Head held high, tears held low, learning how to let you go. Party dress, broken chest, I'm not healed, but I'm not dead. They see glitter, I feel scars, but I'm still here under the stars. Oh, I look brand new, and someday it'll be true. Party dress, broken chest, high heels, low breath, soft smile, hard test. Pretty girl, still upset. Party dress, broken chest. I closed your door without a sound, like silence wouldn't hurt as loud. The hallway smelled like gold perfume, and all the things I left with you. I didn't turn around this time, just swallowed down the last goodbye. The street was wet, the sky was gray, a yellow car took me away. I watched a building disappear through little rivers on the glass. The driver asked me where to go. I almost said back to the past. Taxi lights look lonely, driving through the rain. Every glowing window looked like it knew my pain. Taxi lights look lonely as the city soft old song. I hated that I sang along, because every note felt shaped like us before we turned to almost love. I saw my face in passing stores, a tired girl I barely knew. I left your place with empty arms, but carried every ghost of you. Taxi lights looked lonely, driving through the rain. Every glowing window looked like it knew my pain. Taxi lights looked lonely as the city blurred in blue. I was riding home without you, still having love with you. I didn't scream, I didn't fight, I just cried behind the seat. While taxi lights looked lonely on the broken side of me. Maybe leaving is a road that hurts before it heals. Maybe freedom feels like falling when the heartbreak still feels real. I paid the fare with shaking hands, stepped out where my street began. The morning looked so cold and new, like life could start, but not with you. Taxi lights looked lonely, but they carried me away from the version of your love that only taught me how to stay. Taxi lights looked lonely, still I made it through. 1 mile from your goodbye, 1 breath closer to the truth. I didn't heal, I didn't shine, but I chose the leaving seat. Well, taxi lights looked lonely, they were guiding broken me. Wet road, cold sky, your street, goodbye. Taxi lights look lonely, fading out of you. I made it home in pieces, but I made it without you. Typing and disappearing. Midnight glowing on my face, your name's still sitting at the top. I told myself I wouldn't wait, but I keep watching every dot. The room is quiet, cold and blue. My pillow knows I'm not okay. You almost say the truth again, then let the moment fade away. 3 little dots, then nothing there, like you still care but not enough. You pull me close through empty air, then leave me hanging from your love. Typing and disappearing, you break me without words. I hold my breath for sorry, but silence always hurts. Typing and disappearing, almost love, almost truth. You make my heart keep waiting for a message never from you. I'd rather hear goodbye than keep believing in you. Typing and disappearing. I see your shadow on my screen, a ghost that never fully shows. You know exactly where I'm weak, and still you leave me all alone. I wrote a paragraph of pain, then erased it line by line. from you. I'd rather hear goodbye than keep believing in you typing and disappearing. Maybe you're right, I miss your voice. Maybe you're right, I made a choice. Maybe you're right, I still love you. And delete it like you always do. I'm tired of being almost held by someone scared to be himself. I'm tired of crying over signs that finish when I think they're mine. Typing and disappearing, you break me without words. I don't need your maybe, I know what I deserve. Typing and disappearing was all you ever gave. A little light, a little hope, but nothing I could save. I'd rather sleep alone than keep believing in you typing and disappearing. 3 dots, no reply. 1 heart, 1 long night. You almost loved me clearly, but almost isn't healing. Typing, then disappearing. Paper plates and golden lights, everybody dressed up nice. They brought flowers, they brought wine. I brought the smile I used to like. Your chair was empty by the door, like it was waiting to be yours. I laughed before the silence grew, but every wish still sounded like you. They sang my name, I looked away. My heart was stuck on yesterday. 1 more year, 1 less us. I cut the cake and called it love. Birthday cake without you, candles burning low. Everybody cheered for me, but I felt so alone. Birthday cake without you, sweetness turning blue. I made a wish with wet eyes, and it still looked like you. I should be happy tonight, but the room knows the truth. I'm growing older in pieces with birthday cake without you. My phone stayed quiet on the table, face down like it knew too much. I told myself I didn't need you, then jumped at every little buzz. Your favorite song came through the speaker. Someone asked why I got still. I said I'm fine, it's just the lighting, but I was breaking against my will. They passed me cards, I read them slow, trying not to let tears show. 1 more year, 1 less dream. You were missing from everything. Birthday cake without you, candles burning low. Everybody cheered for me, but I felt so alone. Birthday cake without you, sweetness turning blue. I made a wish with wet eyes, and it still looked like you. I should be happy tonight, but the room knows the truth. I'm growing older in pieces with birthday cake without you. I saved the slice I'll never send, like love could knock and start again. Pink frosting on a paper Maybe I'll learn to celebrate without your ghost beside my plate. Birthday cake without you, candles burning low. I finally blew them all out, but I didn't let you go. Birthday cake without you, sweetness turning blue. I wish for me this time, but cried because of you. I should be dancing tonight, but my heart knows the truth. I'm learning how to survive. Birthday cake without you. One chair, one plate, one wish, too late. Birthday cake without you, and I still saved you a place. I didn't block you, that felt too loud. I just turned your little world down. No more stories after midnight, no more ghosts in my blue light. Your name still lives inside my phone, but it doesn't get to bring me home. I touched the screen with shaking hands and made you quiet where you stand. It wasn't anger, it was survival. A soft goodbye with no arrival. I didn't want the world to see how much your silence sounded like me. I muted out forever so I could hear myself. You were still everywhere. I had to choose my health. I muted out forever, not because I didn't care, but every little update pulled me back to where you were. I didn't scream, I didn't run, I just made the hurting softer, one setting at a time. I muted out forever, but you're still loud inside. Our playlist tried to play your name, one old song and I broke again. So I turned off the memories too. Even music looked like you. Friends still say you're doing fine, with some new smile beside your wine. A nod like news can't cut me deep, then cry when no one has to see. It wasn't cold, it wasn't cruel. I was tired of being ruled by pictures of a life you made after leaving mine in flames. I muted out forever so I could hear myself. You were still everywhere. I had to choose my health. I muted out forever, not because I didn't care, but every little update pulled me back to where you were. I didn't scream, I didn't run, I just made the hurting softer, one setting at a time. I muted out forever, but you're still loud inside. Maybe one day I won't check, maybe your face won't steal my breath. Maybe your laugh in someone's frame won't make my whole room feel ashamed. But tonight I need a quieter pain, less thunder when I see your name. If love won't leave when it should go, I'll lower the volume slow. I muted out forever so I could breathe again. Turn down all the places where you kept walking in. I muted out forever in silence. Good night. I woke up knowing what today was, before the sunlight touched my room. My heart remembered like a calendar, still keeping space for you. I wore the sweater from the morning, the one you said looked soft on me. Now it feels like holding weather from a storm I couldn't see. 1 year gone, but not gone enough. Time moved on, but not my love. I thought the day would lose its knife, but it still knows where I hide. It's the anniversary of losing you. No flowers, no candles, no table for two. Just me and the ghost of a love I knew, walking through the places we fell through. Tonight it came back, wearing you. I don't know why my heart still counts the day you walked out. It's the anniversary of losing you. I passed the cafe where we ended. The chairs were different, but I broke. I heard your voice in every window, like goodbye still had an echo. The crosswalk changed from red to green, but I stood still inside the scene. A stranger brushed against my sleeve, and I almost hurt, thinking it was you. 1 year gone, but I still know the exact street light, the exact road where you look sorry, calm and tired, and left me burning in my life. It's the anniversary of losing you. No flowers, no candles, no table for two. Just me and the ghost of a love I knew, walking through the places we fell through. Anniversary of losing you. I made it a year, but I'm still not new. Everybody says the time will move, but tonight it came back, wearing you. I don't know why my heart still counts the day you walked out. It's the anniversary of losing you. I didn't call, I didn't write. I let the city hold me tight. I bought myself a little cake, but couldn't make a wish today. Maybe healing is not forgetting. Maybe scars remember too. Maybe I can miss you deeply and still not go back to you. So I stood where you left me, but I didn't fall apart. I whispered, you don't live here, to the ache inside my heart. It's the anniversary of losing you. No flowers, no candles, no table for two. Just me surviving what we turned into. Still soft, still sad, but walking through. Anniversary of losing you. I made it a year and I'm almost new. Everybody says the time will move. Maybe tonight I moved a little too. I don't know why my heart still counts the day you walked out, but I'm still breathing without you. 1 year, 1 scar, 1 street, 1 heart. I lost you that day, but I found pieces too. on the anniversary of losing you.